Welcome to the real kings and queen of stereo. My friends are funnier than yours. This is taken from a live podcast that I do every Saturday night on the Stereo app with Dr. Scott O'Neill and Queen Cuntbird. Tune in live on Stereo, or you can check it out after the fact on the podcast.
Put your head on my beaver.
Don't you use your fucking teeth, baby. What's up, buddy?
I'm just making a title as we're talking. How are you?
Nice. I'm doing well. I was I accidentally called you, but it said I missed a show with you, so I just tapped on that and it was like, oh fuck, I'm calling him.
Oh, that's okay. No, I thought we were doing some little aftermath.
Right
Little
on.
after. Yeah, no, it's good. It was good. I had a fun time. It was good.
I had a great time. Yeah, we could be the stain on the towel.
Yeah, that's what we are actually. We're like the black light evidence, dude.
Don't ever bring a black light to a hotel room in San Francisco. I'll tell you what.
The reason why is because it blinds the bed bugs. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa,
Exactly. No,
whoa.
but this is a true story. So I worked in hotels for 10 years, right? They don't ever change the bedspread, dude. They change the sheets and the blankets. They don't ever touch the bedspread.
Right. I've heard that, dude. I've heard that, and I'm like, oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always bad news travels fast when you're laying on top of a bedspread that smells like fucking the rusty door in an old fucking tuna boat.
Yep. As soon as you spread those cheeks on the bedspread, all of a sudden the critters start crawling towards you.
Like, you're in a shitty hotel, dude, when you fucking call the front desk asking for something, and they go, why? You know what I mean? Why? Oh, because there's only one washcloth in here. I can't really dry myself. Why? Okay, man, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. You know what's funny? Like, so not only does San Francisco have this great eclectic San Francisco thing, it has a poop map, it has a fucking bedbugs hotel map, it has a fucking regular fucking Google Maps. It goes. There's like fucking 7 different kinds of maps to fucking seal your fate in San Francisco. I'm not shitting you, dude.
Oh, yeah. There's a gay bar map.
There is. Yeah, there is. Well, how about
True story, dude. One time I'm riding my motorcycle home. One time in San Francisco, I'm riding my motorcycle home, and this dude, little Chinese dude, and I'm not racist, but this is a funny stereotype. Little Chinese dude in a huge Cadillac just starts moving into my lane. I literally took my right hand off of the gas, was banging on the trunk of his car. He turned around and waved at me like, "Oh, hello." I'm
the
like,
dog eats food? I'm just kidding.
uh,
He's
he
the
had no
donger,
idea like that he had just almost killed me.
right? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. Okay, bye. Honk honk. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. One minute I want to kill the guy, then he turns around and waves like, "Oh, hello," and I'm like, "Ah, fuck. What's the
So
point?"
cute
Guy's
when they
oblivious.
swing like that. I'm not mad anymore. Go on, Tiger.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
exactly. I had a sudden craving for dim sum.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're just lucky because he's Asian. He didn't come back and get you 20 minutes later. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah, take my kidney.
Food like comes back 20 minutes later, like gotcha.
Oh, that would be hilarious. There's a crime of like Asian people running people over just so they can go steal their organs.
Then killed by the same man. It's called the 20-minute follow-up.
Yeah. Cbird, what's going on? Get up here.
In
We're
the
doing an
motherfucker.
after show party.
Yeah, we're fucking partying in the green room. Fucking, I told you, dude. I only dated one Asian chick my whole life, and it was the last time, only because the experience was so weird, Because like they like the combo, like when you order like Chinese food, and you're always like, yeah, let's have some like egg rolls and pork fried rice. No, I'm good, thanks. It was always just like, hey, I'm gonna go down on you. And she's like, stir fried chicken. It's like in their blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. It's like, yeah, go ahead, make some stir-fried chicken. This is going to be a little awkward physically, but I'll try.
Right. I'm gonna eat that pussy while you make stir fried chicken. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna get
I'm a
everyone pregnant.
doer.
Yeah, everyone gonna get pregnant tonight.
I do yoga for a reason. I can get up there while you making that dinner.
Right, dude. Right, exactly. My flexibility is awkward, but really fun.
I'm an American.
Right. Right. We're go-getters, dude, until we quit.
Yeah.
I mean, up. I mean, like, I'm not going all the way. That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Man.
but I'll go part way.
Yeah, part way. Oh, wait, because of the circle, right? To not give you the fucking... I thought you had a star, dude. Oh, you don't have a star. Watch this. Cbird's going to want the star. She's like, I'm here.
Don't.
You know what? I get star. Why don't you go
Stop
Valor?
leaving messages. It said I'm on the list to join, like, your panel. Who the fuck else is here?
Stop it!
Stop! I don't... It says I'm on the list to join. Who the fuck else is here? What is happening?
Our
I just said
alter
that.
egos are in the crowd too. See, there's me, myself, and I, and then Scott himself and they.
I don't see anybody. How come I don't see anybody? That's like weird.
Are you a Zimzay? You're a Zimzay, Scott? Yeah, are you?
Sensei.
I
Okay.
don't have pronouns. I have asterisks.
Yeah, you do. Sure.
Your asterisks up in the motherfucking air, homeboy.
One time in San Francisco. Yeah.
My pronouns are who, what.
Who? Right? Huh? Yeah, I have the one that the millennials use. Mine's huh? What?
Yeah.
I said I want a peppermint mocha. What? Okay, what? You say what one more time, motherfucker? I fucking double dog dare you.
Say what one more time.
Time, motherfucker.
You're saying words they don't understand.
Yeah, English.
Who has a peppermint mocha? What is this, Christmas time?
I told you. I ordered the fucking... it's that month right now, and I ordered that kind of, thing. It's my deal. I don't know. Fuck off.
I think my pronouns are where and when. You gonna suck my dick where and when, motherfucker? Okay, then shut the fuck up.
Right, exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
Feed me or pay my bills.
Wow.
I put that ass up in the air. Boom, 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 boom.
We had some guests getting roasted tonight, guys.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we did. Oh, they had to go. Their ass was on fire. You gotta go to bed when that happens.
Well, you guys kept continuing, and I thought, like, oh, okay, well, obviously, you guys had a good time, but like, I had a good time. I don't think I'm saying that. What I'm saying is, like, it kind of got all like too unshowy, and I was like, okay, whatever's clever. I had a good time though. It was always fun. I think our last 3 shows have been like the funnest I've ever had altogether.
Yeah, they're fun.
Fun shit.
Yeah, they're
I
fun.
like when people get burned by the audience.
Right.
It's not us. Yeah.
Spontaneous roasting.
Oh,
Well, it's like,
it was a lot.
Doing the old man character or doing the Lemmy character, or like, what I mean? It's like, the fun thing about it is I could say whatever the fuck I want, dude, and like, you're like, yeah, it's not a serious character. But when you say
It's a character
tone, then people get offended, right? They're like, you can't call my vagina that, right? But if you're like, thank you, fucking beaver biscuits, a little of a cook, if you know what I mean. Then they're like,
they love it.
Oh yeah, he's right. It is a fucking floppy meat hole. All right, so I didn't say that. Did I say that?
God. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Did. No.
You know when somebody goes,
okay.
You did say that. I'm like, I did say that.
So all you gotta do is have a bunch of characters. Well, that didn't work out for somebody we know, but like, yeah, I get it. No.
That came out of my mouth, but it didn't come in my mouth.
All right, if you want to come in my mouth, you got to pay $5. All right.
Fucking Lemmy. Oh God. Yeah.
Mixed in there, if you know.
Yeah, I do.
You know what's crazy though is the deal is this though, Cbird, is that there are not a lot of people who are hip, except you and Dave, who are hip to who Lemmy even is. You realize when I was on other shows testing the Lemmy character, they're like, Dr. Lemmy, Dr. Lemmy. My character looks just like
No, stop it. That gives me no faith for like there's anything. Stop.
If you heard Ace's
Humanity's fucked.
Wow.
And it looked just like Lemmy.
Yeah, I know. Like, wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, what do you want me to say about it? What do you want me to say? I don't know.
I don't understand why Kermit stopped because like he's an easy piece. If you don't know Kermit the Frog, dude, like literally you're from under a rock. You know what I mean?
I saw him today. I saw him in passing, and he's now wearing the helmet that I was wearing. He looks like a frog now because he's wearing the shit. Like,
I
where
think
he
I
would look like
shamed
it.
him into retirement by doing a better Kermit.
Yeah, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, he disappeared. Well, he's
I think
Canadian.
Every
What do you
time
want?
every time I would see him, I would do Kermit. So I think I shamed him away from Kermit.
Yeah. Well,
you know
Didn't mean
that's
to. I was just having fun.
let people have it. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta like let him have it because you know what's weird about him is you can feel that guy. It's weird. Like you can feel this outline of pain inside of him. That like when he's talking, it's like his. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like his psychological vacation. I'm not kidding. It's
Like
really
a sleeping serial killer.
weird though, dude.
you know,
You know,
no, you know what's weird about him is he would say like, "Hey, if you ever need me, I'm here. Like, come and listen to me." And then like I'd try to call him every time, and he wouldn't be around. So it's like, fuck off. What do you want? Get
maybe
out of
he's
here.
rainbows. You don't know. I mean, there's so fucking many of them. I've only heard one, but so many.
I eat glitter so I
Yeah.
can fart rainbows.
The song
Oh
should
my
be.
god.
Why aren't so many songs about rainbows? That would be more proper, I think.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Oh, Felicia. Ah, you look good, Felicia. I will say that. I gotta say, I'm digging Felicia down there.
Felicia, is that a milk mustache? Oh, that's just my phone.
She looking fine.
That is a nose piercing
Hey, hey,
apple.
hey. It's Felicia. Bye.
Oh,
Felicia without the boom boom.
man, I want to dip my dick in that like a motherfucker, chicken the oil. You know what I'm saying?
Felicia dropped that boom boom like a bad habit.
Yeah.
Bang. Yeah. There it goes.
So we did write a country song tonight.
You did. Said leaning upside my Toyota Corolla.
Again,
Absolutely. I can't wait to hear it.
I'd have made up any other fucking car in the world if I was telling that story. You know what I mean? Like I was driving my Pinto one day, and I totally broke down, and they'd be like, a Pinto, and I'd be like, yeah, well, at least it's not a Ford Clitoris.
Ford clitoris.
Oh my god, that could totally. Oh my god, that's worked so well. Stop. Jesus
I
Christ.
got an
Now is
I
it?
got an Alanis Morissette parody, and it busts out a car name. You've already bent me over. You're inside of me. So
My
don't be
god.
alarmed if you find my head
No.
behind my feet. You drive a Pinto. I drive Renault.
Dave, you got too much
I
time.
hate it. Yeah, he does.
Ready,
It's all okay.
My crabs
Dave
around.
better go back to that fucking ditch and get those shoes for me. That's all I
I got a
know.
Pinto and a Renault in the same parody.
Yeah, it's a lot.
What can I say?
Those shoes are hot.
Both those cars.
Fucking A. I want them.
What are you talking about, shoes?
The shoes
The
you saw.
shoes in the ditch with the fucking liquor bottle.
Oh, you
I
want me to
want
go
them.
grab them
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Dude, those are actually nice shoes. I was trying to tell you earlier, like, I hope that bitch is okay. She just left those shoes. Like, wow.
No, I
Okay.
mean it seriously looks like the scene of an abduction. There's
No,
two of them in the
somebody
gutter, not next to
Well,
each other, not placed there, and
I
the
booked those shoes.
the vodka bottle is flattened like from a car tire.
Oh,
wow.
It's a whole
I
scene,
hope it is a whole scene. You got the evidence. So, like,
right on the
yeah.
corner too, right? Like,
maybe we could
pull up.
sister. Dun, dun, dun,
Down
dun, dun,
on the
dun,
corner.
dun. Their
Oh,
little
that
legs roll.
reminds me of that band Fister Sister.
Yeah.
Sister.
Fister
Yeah.
Sister.
Hey, did you ever see AC/DC when they played? The chick version of AC/DC. That
I
band was
No,
bad.
they
did.
come around every once in a while though. I heard they're
Yeah,
really good.
they're badass.
So, speaking of curbside abductions, you guys, I've actually seen two.
Oh, no. My God.
One
Here
time
we
in San
go.
Francisco,
Yeah.
I just got off work, right? I'm the security guard at the Bohemian Club downtown, which was a whole thing. That's a whole story
Uh-huh.
in itself. But I get off work at 2 a.m, and I'm walking up to this cross street to walk down, whatever, to walk home. and there's this chick walking down the street, and this is before cell phones, right? There's this chick walking down the street, and it's 2 a.m. There's nobody around. Car pulls up. Dude jumps out of the back seat, leaves the door open, throws the chick in the back seat, jumps in after her, car drives away. Like right fucking half a block in front of me. Like, what the fuck? That just happened.
What did you do?
And there's no payphone, no cell phones at that time. This is before cell phones.
Bye.
So it's just like, oh, fuck.
Oh, boy, Dave. Oh, that's sad.
Brutal.
Nuffleupagus says, Dave.
I didn't know it was such the Wild West. Like, well, there she goes.
There's so many weird things that happen to me every time I go there, but like, there's just things that I look back on and I'm like, God dang, you wouldn't get that anywhere else. You know what I mean?
No, San Francisco's weird as shit. Moment. Yeah. Yep.
Like one time I'm standing at a stoplight, right, waiting to cross the street, and I just look over at this chick. She's wearing these rad fucking like metal boots. I'm like, nice boots. She's like, hey,
nice boots,
sweet. And it was basically like, nice boots. Want to fuck? And then we did.
and then you did. Wow.
Yeah, next thing I know, we're doing anal.
I almost got with the 49ers cheerleader dude, but his balls kept. It was like, yeah, it's like those truck drivers with those big balls. Cling-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh my God. You guys know, I was a dork. No, go.
One of my best stories ever, though. So, okay, what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to do some nerd talk. I was a Girl Scout till 12th grade, and we decided we were like the degenerate Girl Scouts, though. Our troop leader let us smoke. Like, as long as we didn't smoke, like, you know, we'd go on fucking trips, and as long as you don't, we went camping. She's like, as long as you don't smoke in the front of the cabin and just go behind the cabin, I'm cool. And then we all decided as a group for our big trip of a lifetime, we went to San Francisco. We drove. Yeah, we did. We drove up. We went to Alcatraz. We did the bridge. We did Pier 39. We went to Amoeba Records. We went to Haight and Ashbury. And
okay, I was going to ask, because it would have been a whole different creepy vibe if your teacher took you to like Polk Street and Castro and like.
No, but she let us like split into groups, like, because like we all kind of didn't like each other. We all had like a friend, like there was like, I think there was like 8 of us, and we all had like a buddy, you know, and we got to split off into like, go with your buddy, like fuck off, bye. And we got to Hong Kong, fucking see you, bitch. And she was like, you know, we'll meet back here at 3:00. And we just roamed San Francisco. We just did whatever the fuck, you know. This was what, 97, 98.
Have fun, kids. Don't end up on the back of a milk carton. See you soon.
Right? This is before you got shot in the face by a fucking, you know, an undocumented immigrant. Yeah, well, you know, what do you want? It was a good time, though. That's where we all wanted to go. Fuck it, we'll go to San Francisco. Cool.
Things were different everywhere, you know, even in a city like that. As long as you weren't like in old Oakland at that time period, like Oakland, like I bet you could just go to SF, dude. You could just like wander about, man. It's like so weird. Yeah. The world so badly changed now. It's dumb, man. You think that as technology, you'd get smarter. People would be, you know, like, I don't know. You thought the world would have gotten a little more like utopian rather than just so like dystopian. Like it's just like, oh god.
We went to all the places too. Imagine like a little gaggle of like high school fucking chicks, you know, whatever, roaming around by themselves. We went to that park. We went to the park or the museum that has that fucking, not a mausoleum, but it has that fucking artwork in the middle of the thing. You know that thing I'm talking about, Dave. We did all this shit.
Something giant greenhouse with the. What the fuck is it called? The something of flowers. Hall of Flowers?
It was like a scary, old-timey, fucking...
Your vagina.
You're right. It was like a museum thing. It was like an outdoor, like, it looks like a fucking broke down, like, I don't know, fucking, what am I talking about? Your vagina? No, it was cool, but like, Nope. And then we found out there's been horrific rapes there in that fucking little park. You know?
Japanese tea
It's
garden?
like
A regular one in
I don't even remember. It was like it's like a round dome with like but it's outdoors thing.
Oh yeah, the Palace of Fine Arts.
So yeah, walking around that thing, walking around all that shit.
It looks kind of like a Roman ruin or whatever. It's like
yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Nobody bothered us. Nobody bothered us anywhere. Yep.
In the Palace
all
of
that
Fine
shit. Yep. We were there for 3 days. We just walked all over. We did all the shit. Did all the fucking. Now you go get shot in the face by a fucking undocumented immigrant on the fucking.
Oh, yeah. You'd step on a needle. You'd like slip on poop. Yeah.
That's wow. Okay.
Literally, like if not my last time there, the time before, I open the car door and I'm about to get out and I almost put my foot in a human turd. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh no.
Fucking.
yeah, games like that, and I can't believe they still charge the same rent. You know what I mean? That's what kills you the most. You're like, you're charging much rent for this shit? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
They should charge the bridge fare when you leave the city, not to get in. It should be free to get in, like a Roach Motel, and you should have to pay to get out.
Yeah, like in San Francisco, like right.
Stop. Yeah. Whole thing.
And there's not
it's such a shithole.
I mean, there was just so many sailors before, and now there's just no
sailors. There's no sailors. No. Not happening.
I wear my leather. I'm just kidding. I don't wear my leather.
Garbage.
How do guys wear that much? Their boots would have like 3 inches of sweat in them. Like, you know what I mean?
No, sweat doubles for lube.
Oh, fuck. And he opens his boot and it's all whoosh, like a torrent of sweat.
That doubles for lube, and then the foreplay is out of the way, right? You just pour your boot down the butt crack and you're good to go.
Dave, come on. Yeah. That's how you make a fire. That's how you make a hormone. I mean, a hormone.
No, you said it. That's how you make a hormone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
and a pheromone. Pheromone, hormone, same thing.
You know what you're saying. Yeah. Wow. Jesus Christ.
That's how you make all the whores moan.
Yeah. Well, you know.
San Francisco. Yeah.
In Sam's Clammy Disco.
Yeah. Isn't this a big month there? Is Pride still a big thing in San Francisco right now?
Cisco, Cbird. Yeah, it's completely empty of gay people now. So you go to
yeah, it is.
But they come But they come there from the whole world over for that, and it, the whole South of Market area, like every bar will just be going off this whole month. There's street fairs with live bands playing on Folsom Street, and then there's the Folsom Street Fair, which is kind of piggybacks on the Gay Pride Fair, and that's like the S&M community leather street fair.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's good times. Damn. Well, have fun, guys.
Let me have fun, guys. What the fuck? You came over here fucking stuck. Now you're gonna bail out? No. Because if we were a stalker, you have to go till murder to the end, right? That's how stalkings end. You just don't get to stalk.
You're right.
I'm throwing in the towel. That's a loser, not a stalker. You better get the fucking mustache together, missus. This is bullshit.
Get it
Have
together.
you guys ever seen horsey people?
Oh yeah, dude,
horsey people. What?
Yeah, the ones that harness. They wear the harnesses like a horse and shit. Yep.
Oh yeah. This is good times.
The dog, dude, that one's badass too. Yeah.
You've never seen him, Cbird?
No, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know. I didn't get it until Scott started talking about the harnesses. But yeah.
Have you ever seen him?
In real life, no. But I mean, yeah, I've seen. I can point him out. I know what you're talking about now.
It's a whole thing. So they'll wear these high heels that look like hooves with boots, right? So they look like they got horsey legs, and then they're wearing a harness with a bit and everything, like a metal bit in their mouth, right? And their master's behind them with reins, right? And a whip. So it's a full-on dom and sub relationship thing.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
the ones that are 100% like all in, their tail is a butt plug. So like I'm looking at this tail and I'm like,
I love those.
that's how it's attached.
Yeah. No,
The horse dick.
It was fully
I like
educational.
those. I like those butt plugs. I want the foxtail, actually.
Yeah.
I don't. The horsetail is cute if it was like a rainbow unicorn, but the foxtail one is really cute. But like, yeah. Well, where'd you think it? How'd you think it happened?
Yeah, PT,
Yes.
Amy, that'd be badass. Excuse me, I have to adjust my tail. What were you saying? What were you saying about my son's grades? Nothing. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass
yeah.
him. Fucking straight A. You know, like A. We're just gonna A. We're gonna give him an
Wow.
A. All the
There it
feathers.
is.
So,
You know, I've
so in
always
honor
wondered,
of Gay Pride Month, I think we rename buzzword buddies to butthole buddies.
dude, for sure.
Oh, good. I
And
like
there's
it.
all just topics are just buttholes. Like just yeah, exactly, perfect. They're all. It's like a guy who is a musician. He's a sphincter. Wow, I was thinking of Spectre, but yeah, totally. Would you ever wonder if furries get so much static cling it's like almost insane? Because you're like when you get static cling on the shirts when you're trying to put them on around the door, and it feels like it's stuck to you and you're miserable as shit all fucking day. Like you ever think they come out of those outfits after fucking and it's like a lightning storm?
I wonder what static cling feels like on the head of your dick.
I don't know. Try it out, Dave. I'll give you $1.
Zap.
Try.
Probably pretty good, huh?
Try it out. There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So this friend of mine from San Francisco was telling me one time, he's like, dude, I got a TENS unit, one of those things you put on muscle spasms, and it sends a little electrical impulse. He's like, dude, I put it on my balls. Oh my God, you got to try putting that thing on your balls while you're jerking off. And I totally just picture him with like a leather face mask, a belt around his neck, tied off to the doorknob, doing auto asphyxiation, electrocuting his balls and jerking off.
Fun.
I'm only laughing
I'm
at
like, oh, he's a children's librarian. That's interesting.
I mean, dude, listen, put yourself out. Just don't get caught. You'll end up like in excess, dude. Like Michael Hutchins. Now we know what you're up to. Catch you dead. They know everything about you. You know what I mean?
What a perfect band name for that guy, huh? In excess. You think? Think that was a little excessive?
When I was riding for Vision Skateboards back in the late '80s, I was an AM, like a super AM, and In Excess had used the Psycho Stick on the cover of that album, dude. But just immediately after that, their agent called up Vision, and we were all sitting in there because I used to drink as a little kid, like nobody cared. And like we're all sitting in there, and the agent calls, and the owner starts laughing his ass off. Apparently, In Excess wanted their own board because they had done that fucking thing or whatever, and like everyone was laughing their ass off. It was like so funny. you know. But retrospectively, if I could go back in time, I'd be like, yeah, we should put a guy choking on it. Just kind of forward thinking,
Right.
Oh,
exactly. To have a time machine.
Why do people choke themselves when they masturbate anyway? Isn't it like being in a relationship, that same feeling? Where you're like, oh, my chick left the house.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. Nothing like the feeling of suffocation to let you know you're in a fucking relationship. Absolutely. Ugh.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, there's that feeling like you're never really free. You know what I mean? Like, you're like,
yep.
I like my partner to throw a wet blanket on me right before I'm about to come.
I love that. Yeah.
A wet blanket.
Yeah.
This is not the year. This is
when a girl
this is a
she's like, I'm about to come. I punch her in the lower back and I go. The Chewbacca noise makes tight as you don't even want to know. It's like squeezes your fucking thought process.
Christ. Well, congratulations, you, for being in a happy, healthy relationship.
Light speed.
Good on you.
Would you think that's healthy? The Chewbacca noise. Look at my neighbors feel. They're like, there's like a crazy monkey creature next door. They don't watch Star Wars. They're elderly.
But only between 2 and 3 in the morning.
That's right. The witching hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm down on relationships this year. Fuck this year. Like, that's okay. I'm waiting for next year. It's all good.
I think
It'll
next
be
year,
okay.
if
I
all
think
if
next decade's going to be my decade. Yeah.
Is it? Yep.
Cbird's gonna have
Yeah.
so much better.
Right
Oh.
about
I'm just
2050, I'm
waiting
going to get me some pussy.
Yeah, hey, I'm 75, but I still rock the house, baby. Now come on.
Oh, it's just garbage. It's just whatever. It's fine. It's
Cbird's gonna
okay.
have the guy who sits and smokes a pipe and ties flies for fly fishing and just masturbates when she's not home, and like it's like an eruption of sex. And then after the honeymoon period's over, he goes back to fishing because he likes that more than sex anyway from the beginning. This is my psychic prediction. I'm actually flipping cards as we speak, reading your fortune. I'm just,
Are you?
yeah, for you. No, I'm gonna meet a nice guy who likes fishing. That would be sweet.
Oh
I
boy.
think I was onto something. This might be the best time ever to buy a Ukrainian mail order bride, right? Because I
I
think they're
said
going to
that.
Yeah,
expect a lot less than they did last year,
yeah, but
Absolutely.
things like they run their
right?
government. Chances are they're not going to put holes in the box, and you're going to end up having a corpse in the mail. Hey, what did we didn't know? I mean, I didn't know. What was I supposed to do? She's breathing when they put her in the box. I didn't think this thing. Okay, fuck. I went
Yeah. There it goes.
Oh,
put her down in the
she was
cargo cabin.
breathing when I put her in box.
She had the fucking pulse.
What
What
do
can
you mean? What do you
fuck?
mean?
They do like
Yeah,
Wish.com
I
where
said
they
that.
do the item.
I'm
Just
going to
make
have to do some research.
Well, they're trust me, they're wanting to get the fuck out of there. Like,
yeah. Let me tell
Yeah.
you what happened. There was that trend in the early 2000s. Remember with the Russian bride? They come here and they go, I can't get pregnant. First thing they do is get knocked up, divorce you, and then fucking take you for everything you had. It happened a billion
Oh, yeah,
times. Yeah.
exactly.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Scott, I think I might have just thought of an entrepreneurial idea.
Oh, there it
Warbrides.com.
goes.
You go to a war ravaged area and you just help export the women.
Oh, yeah, super
Wow.
easy. You're like, eeny, meeny, mighty mo, catch a towel. Okay, there we go. That one right there. Boom, I'll take it.
Wow. Uh-huh.
He uses eeny, meeny, mo. Put his
There
Warbrides.com.
they go.
position. He'll be all
There
right.
they go. Warbrides.com. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Beaver Eater. Do you like Harry Beaver? Because I want you to pop this cherry.
Holy
Well,
shit. What?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, if it is Harry,
Okay.
it's gonna look like a fucking bloodbath in a sewer net. Okay?
Oh, it's Twiddle.
You're a fucking person in your house. Would you like me to call the police?
Just Sunny D now. Don't call her Twiddle anymore. It's Sunny D. She's shaking it off. It's
I didn't
okay.
call her. I didn't call her
You
anything.
know,
I said, bro.
I love
you
you,
know,
babe.
Sunny D is not orange juice.
No, it is orange product. It says orange product on this. We have some in my refrigerator right now.
I thought it was
Yep,
full of
that's
ice.
what you call drank.
Yeah, it's just called no, that's racist, Dave. They don't call it. Yeah, it's orange product. Whatever the
It,
fuck that
No,
means.
that's what
it
Dave
is
Chappelle. He
atomic
broke the whole thing
particles.
down. It's orange drink.
Orange drink.
Orange drink.
Mm-hmm.
Grape drink.
I get my kid.
Yep.
What?
My business idea is hamster cage fighting.
Oh, fun.
You mean like with the hamsters fight or the cages fight? I'm fucking on drugs.
How
So
long do you got
don't.
to look at the cages before they fight?
Right. Like the cages just like get all Nicolas Cagey on it. Like, that acting makes me want to punch things.
Yeah.
American slices. Nothing on the whole package says cheese.
Nope. You're right.
It also doesn't say to roll a joint with it, but I did. But I did.
Yeah. Gotta lick pussy.
That's correct. It's that drink. It's that orange stuff, that purple stuff. On the commercial, they should be talking about how the other kid's like, we want Sunny D. And he said the one kid is like, ow, that purple stuff.
Those kids were part of the Me Too
Yeah.
movement. I can tell you right now.
Oh.
Sunny products,
It's
dude.
hilarious.
If you mix vodka with any of those Sunny products, you're gonna have the worst fucking. You're gonna have a worse than Mad Dog 2020 hangover.
Oh,
next day.
God, yeah, you will.
Horribly, fucking horribly. It was the worst taste in your life. I learned from experience. It's horrible.
Yeah, you'll be hoping for
They
diarrhea.
both fight.
Yeah. What do you say? Frog fart?
They both fight.
I don't even know what the fuck you just
Oh,
said.
they both fight. The cage and the
cage.
and the fucking
The cage
hamster.
and the hamster. Now we're getting interesting.
Yeah, we are.
Wow.
Two hamsters.
Nope.
Two hamsters
I
enter.
did a joint through a hot dog.
That.
What have you done with your life?
If you went through a hot dog, so
Wow.
yeah, Dave, that would be like that would be the equivalent of a one time in San Francisco story in a physical, like through a joint, like a joint telling a story of a San Francisco story, because you'd be basically sucking through a sausage, a high. So yeah, I mean, I get it.
When I was a kid,
oh sorry, when you were a kid,
when I was a kid, we used to smoke weed through the tip of a hot dog. What have you done with your life, son?
Wait a second. You know what? If Justin put chili on top of that, he would be sucking on a chili dog outside of Tasty Freeze.
Yeah, he is.
Hey,
I know.
hey, Cbird. Check your messages. Check the children.
Well, now that you said it like that, I don't want to. But yes, check the children. They're fine. I'm just checking him right now. He's okay. He's
I
asleep.
had this asshole boss that like fired me for no reason, and then he got hired at the next job I was working at, and he fired me from that.
Oh Jesus!
So somehow I got a hold of his home phone number, and I would call him at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I did that for months. For months.
He did.
Only offered to suck your dick, keep your job. That was it. Now leave me alone.
Leave me alone, Dave.
Most people don't get mad at oral, Dave. Click.
Oh, hi, Julian. Oh, like both the Boucher brothers are there.
We got the JJ combo.
Oh God. Yeah.
He got a good story. He take a nice girl and move the fuck away from California.
You know, my kid's off the nightlight. Finally, guys, it only took 12 years. So he had like a little nightlight this whole time. Because I get it. I don't like to, I mean, I always got like some kind of little tiny light in the background. But so the light finally fucking wore out after 12 years. Imagine that, right? And he was tripping at first. He was like, oh fuck, you know, and I was like, oh, we'll get a bulb. And I wasn't feeling good. I got sick. Didn't go. So I've just been like keeping the door cracked or whatever. And
yeah, that's awesome.
but I just checked on him and like he's fine. He completely shut his door because he was mad at me. And imagine that. He was able to fall asleep when he was mad at me with no nightlight.
Did you tell him that it's better when the door's open, more monsters can come in and eat him? Like,
hey, Sonny, the black mold will get you, buddy. The roof's falling in on the ceiling.
The more coverage you put on, or you're like a burrito. You know, it just pick you up.
You're safe if you shut the door and fuck off into your bedroom. Like, you know, just shut it. That's all right. You'll be okay. The monsters are out here in the ceiling.
No,
it's okay.
You guys have seen Friday the 13th, right?
Oh yeah.
So like the scene where they're in the scene where they're like at the camp place and in the bed with the arrow through the neck. I went to that camp, and what was it called? The camp I went to was something like Camp Silver Lake, and the camp in the movie was Camp Crystal Lake. I didn't sleep a fucking wink the whole first night.
No, you didn't.
There was a fucking shoot. There was a bow and arrow range and everything. It was like identical. I'm like, fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah. I survived.
But you know what, dude? You were a young white guy, so you were almost guaranteed to get laid. Did you get laid at least? I mean,
by the whore, and then she got killed.
Right, killed.
Yeah,
fuck up. Dead as fuck. Yep.
Gone. Bang.
She's like, you know what we should do when we get back? We should. You're not gonna make it back, okay? What?
You're have sex. Yeah, you're not gonna make it back.
I just fucked you like big time in 2 different ways. You don't even know. There it is. Have fun.
Oh, my chest hurts so bad from tonight. Stop being funny. God damn, I don't have enough pain pills. It hurts.
You're not gonna make it back. You're gonna slip in some leaves that aren't slippery. You're gonna not be able to get up, and then you're gonna run at quarter speed.
You can break your ankle.
Careful.
Yeah.
Right all over. Yeah, dude. Like, who the fuck is in the cabin and you hear kill, 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 and you're like, let's go
And you
check it out.
stay there? Yeah.
Fuck
And you're like,
off.
yeah.
Fuck off. I'd be like,
Let
you
me
know,
go see what that is.
fuck off. Yep. I'd actually take one of these fucking little apprehensive, like one of these little fucking, what do you call it? These little Inspector Gadgets and put them on the hood of the car so he gets killed and I keep get to drive. You know, like, ring, thanks, Jason.
I'm gonna read him some fucking dark poetry and he'll fuck right off. It'll be okay.
I forget what comedian it was, but they're like, man, horror movies, if they start a black family, the movie would be like 10 minutes long because they'd be like, what the fuck was that? We're out of here.
Fuck this shit. Oh, shit. I told you we should have stayed at the Hilton, bitch.
Did they have that? Like, what was that one? I wanted to see it.
It's
like a parody, yeah.
It was called Holla. It was called Holla. Dude, it was
Get out. Get out. Something like that. It was that one. Get out. I wanted to see it.
Get out.
Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that the one?
Yeah, it's good writing. It's good.
Are you being facetious or are you being true? Like, yeah,
Dave,
okay.
close your ears. I'm about to take a trip to Indonesia.
He's being fallacious.
I don't feel so good.
He's being fallacious. God damn it. Stop it. Being fallacious. Quit. Dick. Wow.
Hear my brain calling. It's calling from around the bend. All right, so what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, horror movies and white people and being stupid. So, you know,
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, man. Like, you're out and you Chainsaw Massacre. Same thing. Somebody from your party disappears, my fucking ass is disappearing. Okay? Sorry.
You're not gonna go look for him? Come on.
Hong Kong, here, BB, fuck. You know?
You're disappearing, buddy.
I seen this movie, bitch. Hong Kong. Yeah.
Never leave a fallen comrade behind. What are you doing?
That's in the military, sweetheart. In the civilian world, motherfuckers like, I'm gonna go scary noise. I'm like, good time, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Civilian
true.
world, every motherfucker for himself. Later.
Yeah, it is. Bye.
Girlfriend here because she's soon to be single. What's that mean? Nothing. Don't want to check it out.
Wow. Yeah.
Where do you think Phil is? Probably at the bottom of a lake, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it out there. Right? You're black and white. I'm full of color. This is topsy-turvy thing we're doing tonight. I see it. I see what's happening.
Dude, yeah, Dave and I look like two German secret agent guys.
You do, yeah, you do.
You heard you about the government. Please come with us.
We have the Oreo thing going on, yeah.
Yeah, you sure do. Yeah. Wow. I'm a paragon of rainbow.
I just keep thinking more and more about my Ukrainian bride. I'm thinking, maybe somebody that's already an accountant, right? So that, I can move out of expensive California and then all of a sudden quit working once she gets a full-time job.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta wait 6 months, but I watched a lot of 90 Day Fiance, so I know what's about to happen to you, but until actually, well, I don't know how the
missing appendage, Dave. Don't worry. If there's missing appendage after the war, no big deal. We give discount.
I'm assuming the war bride thing is the same. Is you gotta get the fucking visa, you gotta do the whole thing, and they just don't talk about it.
Maybe I don't know. Try to get that refugee status going. Start writing letters to my congressperson.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta help the people of Ukraine. All of a sudden, I care.
Right.
It's about $10,000 to get a bride through the process of the visa.
I wonder if I can get a PPE loan.
Right.
Like if they tell you how they're going to help the Ukraine, it's okay. It's fine. Whatever they decide, whatever they do, they could fucking send mines and bombs and machine guns. We're helping them. That's help. Oh yeah, you're helping them, all right. But the minute you go, I want to rescue all the young women of the Ukraine, they're like scumbag.
Scumbag.
Right, exactly.
No, I think it's hot right now. No, this is the loophole. Helping Ukraine is hot right now, buddy. This is the time to hop on it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm trying to help too. I just want to chisel off. I just want to chisel off a little of that $44 billion, and help out the young women of Ukraine. Keyword young.
Sure. Keyword young.
Not under 18, of course, but close to that as possible.
Like 44
Absolutely.
that's a lot of hoeing. You know what I mean?
It is a lot. It's a lot.
That's a lot of whore hopping right there. You pretty much are going to be Groupon available. You know what I mean?
Right? I mean,
Maybe
might
have
have
a
to start a
program to
commune.
send the opposite thing. What if you want to go there to Ukraine? What if I want to be in Ukraine? Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys! I got a whole new angle. I've been ordained recently. I told you that, right? From the Universal Church. So I'm
sweet.
Minister Dave. So I can legally start a church, the Church of Ukrainian Salvation.
There he goes. There he goes. And I got mine to the Church of Dude. Yeah, we should do this.
The Church
join
of
it
Dude?
together. Mm-hmm.
As in
the Church of Dude. As the Dude abides, the Big Lebowski. I got my ordination in like 2011.
Nice.
I got people. I can marry you if I wanted to. Yeah. I don't know how.
I can do weddings, but I'm way more interested in doing funerals.
You guys,
absolutely.
That's pussy shit. I'm gonna go move to the Middle East and open jihadi lobby. You know, it's like Hobby Lobby, but with bombs and stuff. Arts, crafts, explosives, guns, knives.
Worse.
Jihadi lobby. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Fuck yeah.
Jihadi lobby.
I'm down. I give you free goat. You know.
If Saturday Night Live was smart, one of their fucking writers would listen to our show, and their fucking show wouldn't suck ass so much.
Right.
I've lost so much faith. I stopped watching that show.
Oh yeah, it's fucking tired.
You know, yeah, it's just done.
Yeah,
it's done.
The epitome of beating a dead horse, right? Like now, what they do is they do a half-ass skit that could be 15-second joke, and they beat it for fucking 3 minutes, and you're just like, really? Oh, save some face. Get off stage. Get off stage.
They should call it.
I honestly, I watched a couple shows since like it was good, like in high school, like back in the like Farley, you know, the fucking Dream Team, and there was a couple like interesting people. I was like, oh, this will be good, you know, and I was like, nope, okay, nope. So I think the last one I watched was what's his name that played Tyrion Lannister, little dwarf guy from Game of Thrones. I'd watch even that, like I was like, oh no. But I will watch fucking trash to reality, like the Kardashians, and she was on like last year. I'm catching up to it now, you know, in the in this year.
Life horror. It's a whole different.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian on Saturday Night Live. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because getting through that Saturday Night Live must have been easier because it must have been a shorter show, right? I mean, just saying. I mean, the host and all.
It's just shitty. No, it just sucks now. There's nobody's like they're not good. They're not good anymore.
Last time I suffered through an episode, I was at my brother's, and they were like, "Oh, you guys want to watch Saturday Night Live?" And I was like, and I got voted down, and so I'm like, halfway through, I just had to leave. I'm like, "Okay, you guys, then bye bye."
Oh, bye, guys.
You're like, and fuck you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gave it a couple shots, though, you guys. I tried to.
Garbage. Right. The writing is garbage.
No, I did try to give it, like, because I'll give shit a fair shake, and it just nope. Even the guests, like sometimes the guests can blast it up into the atmosphere, and it's like funnier. Nope. Yeah. I gave it like 5 chances since like the Dream. Nope. It didn't. I wasn't. A couple times I was distracted and I just found myself like scrolling through my phone, and then a couple times like I tried to watch the whole thing and it just didn't grab me. I'm sorry to be that asshole. Yeah, I did though. Like it wasn't good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I've tried to like it again too, but you nailed it. Like since Farley, it's just been, you know, it's really just sucked ass since then.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm not going to apologize. Maybe it's time to fucking, they're like, oh, I watched a thing where someone's talking about it and they're like, well, we can't end it because it's like an American staple. And it's like, not if no one's watching it. Like, no, it's not. Like,
it's an American embarrassment at this point. Just stop already.
That's a bit of a
That TV knew when to fucking quit. Stop. God damn it.
Yeah. That's like an abused wife. Well, like, I know he hits me, but we've been married for 20 years.
Right, exactly. I just fall down the stairs every night. That's all.
I think they're trying to get to 50 years, which is not that far away from it. But, like, yeah.
You mean living?
Isn't it like 70s? But
no, you want to live? You want to live to your 50s? What are you talking about?
No, like 50 years of Saturday Night Live. It has to be soon.
Because you're gonna have a mustache. I look forward to it. I mean, I'll just
not soon enough.
You're not gonna have a mustache. Dave won't either.
Nope.
Nah.
That's garbage.
Bye.
Yeah.
It's pure garbage.
But Dave, I told you that I learned something new about movie theaters. You know, if you shave everything and you go to a movie theater and you show them, you get 12 and under.
Oh boy!
I'll try that.
Try it.
Oh, hi, Mad Dog. Hi, Midnight Angel.
Speaking of shaving everything, so I did a great practical joke one time, right? So I'm working. I was working the graveyard shift at a deli place, right? And this guy comes by at like, midnight. He's like, "Yeah, we're having a keg party, man. You should come on by." I'm like, "I don't get off till 7 in the morning." He's like, "We'll still be raging, bro."
Yeah,
so I come by, and he's fully passed out. So me and my coworker shaved half of his fucking body. We shaved one of his arms, half of his chest, one of his eyebrows.
Wow. Yeah.
He woke up
you did.
I think I was on the swim
He stabbed you to death. How dare you?
And I didn't even really know the guy. So like every time I saw him after that, he just looked at me like, "It was probably you motherfucker."
And it was. Yeah.
Totally
hi.
Was.
Yeah, it was.
How you doing? Invite
Come
me
on
to
by.
a party and pass out.
Still be raping.
I shaved your body, yes, but that's the least of your worries. I fucked your sister. What? Nothing.
You get rid of that shit back then. Yeah, you get killed for that now.
That substance in your belly button, that wasn't mayonnaise.
Nope.
I know it wasn't. Welcome to falling asleep first, bitch. Won't ever catch me sleeping. I never got caught sleeping on stereo, a party. I never had a penis drawn on my face. Ever. Done a lot of drawing, but nope. You're not going to catch me.
But not a lot of people.
Never.
Right. I get it. You do. You know when you look back at the past and you go,
"Oh, that's comforting, you guys. My computer turned itself on again."
Oh, it did?
Oh, the bots. The bot, the AI is trying to contact you, Dave.
Hi.
Beep,
how you doing?
Beep, hi.
Can you send me a Ukrainian bride?
Maybe your computer's just masturbating. It's like, I feel so fucking good right now.
What? What is it open to?
This happened the other night too when we were doing that talk on they're coming for our guns. All of a sudden, it did the same thing. This is a desktop all-in-one computer, and it literally just turned itself on, and it did the same thing the other night.
It does that, dude. You have Windows, right? It's on Windows. It's not a Mac. It's on Windows. Because Windows gets a lot of updates, gets a lot of things sent out. This is what I don't like about Windows, is they'll get a lot.
No, it doesn't turn back on unless it's haunted. Stop, or they're watching you. Like, I've never had that happen.
Even in sleep mode?
Hanging out with you guys.
Even in sleep mode, dude, because sleep mode isn't turned off. Sleep mode is just, it's saving energy with the screen and all the unvital systems. That's all. I mean, so sometimes if you turn off, though, auto update, which should always be turned off on your computer because you never know what you're going to get. It won't do that as much. But yeah, when you have auto update, don't have that on your computer because you get so much garbage.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to believe what you're saying.
Right, it's not what you think, Dave. No, it's not trying to watch you.
Hey, my arm hurts. It's haunted. My kidneys are kind of sore. They're haunted. It's haunted. It's haunted.
Hey, I've had a lot of weird shit happening lately. Okay, I don't trust it at all. Bash it, Dave. No, fuck that.
At least you haven't woken up in a bathtub full of ice cubes, missing a kidney.
Not yet. It's coming though. Do you got tape over your fucking camera and all that? Like, is it a full situation?
That's like snow.
You're just letting it spy on you. Oh, you're just letting it spy on you. Okay.
I had a T-shirt over it, but I was cleaning my room today. Yeah.
And you took it off?
If the government wants
Yep.
to watch me masturbate, more power to them. You know what I mean? Then they'll know. Then they'll know what they're getting from my tax money. They'll be like, "Ooh, maybe we should send the money back." You know what I mean?
That's terrible.
This filthy
Look what he's
scumbag.
doing with his tax refund. He's got a TENS unit hooked up to his balls.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, he's got a Lord of the Rings cock ring. Fucking give him his money back.
Give him his money back. Yeah.
A Lord of the Rings cock ring with a Gandalf dangler.
Dude, Cbird and I did a show. I looked it up. There is a Lord of the Rings cock ring, and I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
If I better have to call it my precious, that'd be fucking amazing. All Schmiegel style.
Oh my god, that would be great if it had a little fucking sound chip in it, so that after you smacked it like 20 times in a row, it would say, "Come, my precious."
We can make it.
Stop.
Stop doing the
It's
Schmiegel.
terrible. I don't like it.
He's all okay.
Make it stop.
Get it?
Don't like it.
God, all of the fucking innuendos you can make out of Lord of the Rings too.
Come
on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Mold of the cock rings.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Boy.
Hey, did you guys see the new fucking spinoff they have? It's on cable. Well, it's gonna be on Prime, like with the new Lord of the Rings prequel spinoff deal. It's gonna be interesting. Anyway.
Stop. They are not. Are you serious?
Sure.
Oh, come on.
That's
garbage. I'm not. No, I will not. There's just some shit.
I love the Lord of the Rings.
Give it over to HBO now. Stop.
No, it's gonna be on Prime. Yeah, on Prime.
Oh, Prime. Okay, well, in that case,
I just started watching Obi-Wan. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Star Wars nerd in me was like, "Fuck yeah, it's good."
Prime's the only one I don't have, which is surprising. But like, I got all the other shit. I got it all else.
You're not
I haven't. No. No, there's a couple of things.
And YouTube and
Disney, Discovery Plus, HBO Max. I got it all, baby.
Disney, besides the Star Wars shit, for me, Disney's got so much horse shit going on right now. It's like such horse shit. Like the stuff you see, you're like, oh my god. Yeah, and you want to not believe they're indoctrinating your kids, but the more you see it, the more you're like, oh really? Fuck, man.
I gotta talk to my friend. Like I love her, but like we haven't talked in a minute. We actually haven't talked since like Christmas. So there's a lot of shit that's happened since Christmas. She doesn't know about like Jesk. She doesn't know about all the fucking shit that's happened. And but she's the one that I have her Disney Plus, and I was trying to watch it the other day, and it was like, you need the password to watch anything over TV 14, like all the mature shit. And I was like, fuck.
Have you guys heard about the sex
her.
trafficking ring busted out of Disney World?
I did hear about that.
Right, again,
I did.
Devil's advocate, those are employees, and it's not like Walt Disney standing there going, "Come on, those diddle kids." I mean, it's like, you know, it's really lost its base. And I'll be honest with you, if Walt Disney were alive today, I think he would have fucking wrecked fucking shop on these fucking people, dude. Like, I think they wouldn't be doing, because he was pretty hardcore about every square inch of that park. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's going down.
No, I agree, but it just shows the death of an American institution, right?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure.
Another
That's
one.
what you get for taking away Toad's Wild Ride and making it Winnie the Pooh. What do you want?
Right.
You know?
Winnie the Pooh. You know?
That's sad.
Winnie the Pooh, man.
Like, none of the shit, you know, like the good rides that we used to go on aren't even there anymore. So it just doesn't, I don't care anymore.
All I ever ride all world because I'm scared of all the other rides. So I just
all right, yeah, there he is.
Rip the rail tight though, even on that, you know.
That's the scariest ride there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is. Right. Yeah.
And it's the most You know what I mean?
I wonder how many people have committed suicide on that ride.
All of them.
Fuck this one.
All of them.
Guys,
You mean all of them?
3 times a day. Bam! What was that? We got another one.
Yeah, we got little Chinese kids. I'll show this. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's so wrong.
I know, but I'm just
Wow.
You
Yeah.
said
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Real Kings and Queen of Stereo. Check us out live every Saturday night on the Stereo app, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're digging what we're doing, please do share with friends and on social media. Peace out. See you next time.